going on, and you are just like the man of mystery. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Craig Fraser, you got to look him up. Air Syndicate, the whole deal. This was our boy growing up. He paved the way for us.
Thank you.
And yeah, I am honored to know you, my man. So
thank you very
much. I mean, if you can do it in like 4 hours, what do you have going on?
Geez. Well, right now, I'm pushing Craig Fraser Studios. It's a new online blog site and fine art site. Do a lot of automotive as well as some different horror movie type paintings I've been doing lately.
Star Wars.
Working, oh yeah.
Star Wars
Star
crazy.
Wars mashups, steampunk stuff. Doing a lot of stuff with Cal Concepts, which is great. You have the Justice up here. There's a number of those cars that we actually work on. Curtis's, because my partner Dion from Cal Concepts, his father's Harlan Curtis.
Yeah.
Where we got a 49 Curtis sports car right now in this shop, as well as a 500S we're going to be doing full restoration on. So we've got all that going on. Yeah. Still teaching, doing a lot of one-on-ones, promoting a lot of here at SEMA. It's my first time in 15 years I'm actually going to walk the show, because I'm not doing demos. Yeah. I'm walking around, get a hang. I got to watch your entire show, and I have to go.
You said that. I was like, what?
I was so stoked. I can see the show tomorrow too. And in the 23 years, it's actually the first year I haven't built a vehicle here for SEMA. I got vehicles out there, but they've been repurposed from the previous years. The first year, I didn't realize that. My partner mentioned it. So we're in the shop. I was like, we forgot something. Something's wrong.
We're not bleeding from the eye.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I work in the middle of the night. Like my wife. Like I wake up and I'm like, I got to get the car set up tomorrow. That was last year.
So Craig, let's kind of digress for our listeners who don't know your background and everything. I mean,
I forgot about the art.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like for guys that are into airbrushing, custom paint, and all the cool shit.
Yeah,
you know,
the cool.
Kind of talk a little bit about that, because I know I always saw stuff over in the booth over there, all the the House of Color, where there's all these cool like old World War II bombs and skateboards and anything you can paint.
We still are doing that. At House of Color, I worked with House of Color on setting up the booth over there. They've got about 20 different artists, some of the top artists in the industry, and they're doing live demos. Iwata over in the North Hall is doing live demos. So my history going back over 30 years is I've been just involved with airbrushing and everything, you name it. If it has mass and occupies space, we will paint on it, even if it doesn't stand still.
Truly.
Yeah,
eggs,
literally.
including
Anything. You remember that article in Airbrush Action? So I still do writing for different magazines. I'm doing a lot of collaboration with other artists right now. I'm doing some stuff with a good buddy of mine, Eric Elliott at Pixar, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be doing a piece here with Aaron.
We're going to be doing
a steampunk piece for an upcoming gallery show I'm curating. So I just had a blast doing that, and then literally picking and choosing just some of the sweetest automotive jobs, because after a while you start, I realized I was just doing demos all day long in the House Color booth every day, having a great time because I love it, but then I realized I can walk the show in so long.
It's kind of like staying in your house and never getting out and seeing the world, right?
You always hear people that talk about, I want to get away from my job and do what you do, and I said, you want to get away from that rat race, get away from that hamster wheel. As an entrepreneur, you have no excuse, but you create the worst gold-plated, most bitchin' 28-inch wheel, hamster wheel, and then you have no sympathy because you turn around and like, I have no time. And I was like, you suck, because you don't have a boss and you do have time, you just don't realize it. So
you are the churro cart at Disney World.
Exactly. Yes. So I've just been trying to back off on some of the stuff that's going to be tedious, and just try new, not reinventing myself, but just finding some new venues for airbrushing and custom painting in the industry, and tying it in with my fine art now.
Oh, shit, I mean,
very cool.
After all these years, you got the passion still, man, and being able to get around and look and be inspired again. I mean, you're on fire. Every time I see you, you're just pumping out paintings and art, new ideas, and like you said, coming back to some of the roots and reinventing them in a way, or at least repurposing them in a way, bringing those old themes, because those things come back around,
dude,
man.
You have to. I mean, you're jumping into vintage. I tell people to be successful in the custom industry, you got to have one foot in the past and one foot in the future.
Absolutely.
And by doing that, you're perfectly situated in the present.
Yep.
And people always make the mistake of ignoring the past. I said, well, you can't ignore just the failures of the past, because the failures, once they were figured out, became the successes.
Absolutely.
So many people say, oh, that didn't work, and they drop it. Well, no, now you did fail. You need to take that, develop it, build it up, and then that becomes your success. A success that comes without failure is almost kind of hollow. It's like, dude, congratulations, you're probably good at that anyway.
Yeah.
Art was an accident. Which is
Oh no, those are the guys who don't have any gray hair. What are you talking about?